a chapter a day. Today is a new day with new blessings and greater favor. So today we'll be reading Genesis chapter 9. So God blessed Noah and his sons and said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. And the fear of you and the dread of you shall be on every beast of the earth, on every bird of the air, all that move on the earth, and on all the fish of the sea. They are given into your hand. Every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. I have given you all things, even as the green herbs, but you shall not eat flesh with its life, that is, its blood. Surely for your lifeblood I will demand a reckoning. From the hand of every beast I will require it, and from the hand of man. From the hand of every man's brother I will require the life of man. Whoever sheds man's blood, by man his blood shall be shed. For in the image of God he made man. And as for you, be fruitful and multiply. Bring forth abundantly in the earth and multiply in it." Then God spoke to Noah and to his sons with him, saying, "And as for me, behold, I establish my covenant with you and with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that is with you, the birds, the cattle, and every beast of the earth with you. Of all that go out of the ark, every beast of the earth. Thus I establish my covenant with you. Never again shall all flesh be cut off by the waters of the flood. Never again shall there be a flood to destroy the earth." And God said, "This is the sign of the covenant which I made between me and you, and every living creature that is with you for perpetual generations. I set my rainbow in the cloud, and it shall be for sign of the covenant between me and the earth. It shall be when I bring a cloud over the earth that the rainbow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant which I made between me and you and every living creature of all flesh. The water shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. The rainbow shall be in the cloud, and I will look on it to remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on earth." And God said to Noah, "This is the sign of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is on earth." Now the sons of Noah who went out of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham was the father of Canaan. These three were the sons of Noah, and from these the whole earth was populated. And Noah began to be a farmer, and he planted a vineyard. Then he drank of the wine and was drunk, and became uncovered in his tent. And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his two brothers outside. But Shem and Japheth took a garment, laid it on both their shoulders, and went backward and covered the nakedness of their father. Their faces were turned away, and they did not see their father's nakedness. Noah awoke from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done to him. Then he said, "Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants he shall be to his brethren." And he said, "Blessed be the Lord, the God of Shem, and may Canaan be his servant. May God enlarge Japheth, and may he dwell in the tents of Shem, and may Canaan be his servant." And Noah lived after the flood 350 years. So all the days of Noah were 950 years, and he died. Here endeth the reading of God's holy word. So to summarize chapter 9, it was divided into three parts. So it was God's blessings and commands, God's covenant, and Noah's drunkenness and Ham's curse. So God's blessings and command, we saw where God blessed Noah and his sons and they command them to repopulate the earth. God's covenant, we saw where God made a covenant with Noah, his sons, and all the animals that survived the flood. He promised never to destroy the earth again with a flood, and he set the rainbow in the clouds as a sign of this covenant. Thirdly, Noah's drunkenness and Ham's curse. So Ham exposed Noah. Then he went and told his brothers Shem and Japheth. They came and they covered him. So when Noah awoke and he found out what had happened, he cursed Ham's son Canaan and declared that Ham's offspring would be servant to his brother's offspring. So Noah blessed Japheth and Shem for the kindness and dignity that they showed to him. And Noah lived 350 years after the flood and died at the age of 950 years. This brings us to the end of Genesis chapter 9. Thanks again for joining.